No, Percy. You're blinded. Yes, you were saying. Good job. Good job. Hello everyone, welcome to the final episode of Season 1 of The Legend of Vox Machina. How exciting, we have made it to the final episode, episode 12 of Season 1, and I am eager to get into this one. So yeah, not much to say. I did obviously share my thoughts on the last episode at the end of the last episode. And as this is the final episode, I feel like we may as well just jump into it, and I'll dive into my thoughts on this episode and the whole season as a whole, and the season as a whole at the end of this reaction. So stick around for that if you're interested, and yeah, let's jump into episode 12, the season finale of Vox Machina. Alright, let's jump in, guys. Ooh. Oh yeah, Keyleth. God, what are we gonna do? The Pike disappeared and now Keyleth needs her. But she can't get there.
Wake up.
Ooh.
Keyleth!
Try this.
It's not working. We're losing her.
The Whispered One did not return.
How are you still alive?
It was too soon.
There's nothing to be done.
So he didn't return properly then. What's with the spinning ball then?
Something's not right.
Steal his hand! That thing must be blocking all magic.
Away from the orb!
We're not done with you yet.
Ooh, by the hair? Damn, Exandria. Okay, I thought that the Whispered One was fully back, but I guess he's not.
Finders
Ooh.
keepers.
Hey, let's move, big guy.
I don't know if you should keep that sword.
Okay, wait, hold up. Steal his hand! Yes! We got magic.
Oh, thumbs up. Oh no.
I need it. Hurry!
There's no more.
What are they gonna do, guys?
Forgive me.
I mean, yeah, try her sack. What's that?
Wait. Short halt! Need that magic!
And spit. Yeah.
Disgusting mud and spit turn into some healing shit.
Yay.
Come on, work.
I don't know if it works like that, guy. Maybe.
You controlled me for years. What was the ritual meant to do?
Ew.
I only answer to the Whispered One. But he denied me.
Poor her Dunby.
Send you to him.
Go ahead. You've taken my husband. What more could I lose?
Your life?
And me.
Gladly.
No. Your pain will linger. Each Tyroler will have their pound of flesh.
Oh, okay, Percy, taking this a little far.
A little bit. Rude.
The fuck?
The smoke. It's even worse. Something has possession of you.
And we are better for it.
Wait, what? That's not Percy.
She's back.
It's a demon. Look.
It is a demon.
Holy shit. If it gets what it wants, I don't think much of Percy will be left.
Vexalia, what are you doing?
Oof. Risky.
You're going to shoot me too?
If we must.
I know you're in there. Take off the mask. It's all right. You can put it down.
It won't let me.
No.
Don't do it! Percy, you can't!
I don't know what else to do. No, do not like.
Jeepers.
He's not in control.
Fuck that, he's got Vex.
If it's inside his mind, only he can stop it.
We'll buy time then. Oi! Keep him from killing Delilah!
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake, sure.
She belongs to me!
Shall I take over?
No.
No! No!
I'm afraid I must.
Attention, children. Today's lesson is on the subject of vengeance. Care to demonstrate?
Bastards!
So it feeds off his
Kill you.
desire for revenge, his rage.
Let her go! Cassandra! Cassandra!
Come on, Percy. Ooh.
Not again! I won't let you take them!
No, Percy. You're blinded. Blinded by rage.
The hate. Embrace it.
No.
You have failed us, son!
You must avenge us!
Must.
Sorry, Mother!
Damn.
Fuck that burn!
You must fight this!
Fight. Yes.
No, not like that. Dang it. Who knew the final boss they would have to tackle was Percy? Well, Percy's demons, at least.
Fight it!
Vex? Wait,
Yeah,
no.
Vex.
What are you doing to me?
Giving you what you wanted. You summoned me. Your thirst for revenge called me to your side.
But he wasn't even aware?
You remember the rage that fueled you to create the weapon. We struck a bargain. I gave you the means for revenge, and you gave me souls.
I feel like it's pretty true.
Do something! Against a demon? What? You're his sister. Reach him!
True.
Percival! This isn't who you are!
It's who I want to be.
Yes, hate feels good. It drowns the pain.
It's all I have left.
No, it's not. You have your
If you
sister,
reclaim yourself, you won't hurt the ones you love.
your new family.
Find the real Percy within. I'm here for you.
We all are.
No. No.
You did this to me! And you'll pay!
The time has come. Be at peace.
Don't forfeit your own soul.
I won't let you!
Percy, say
He's
something.
gone?
Is it you?
Or just subdued?
I'm afraid so.
You shot me!
Yes. Well, thank you for not dying.
He shot at everyone.
That was the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. You know, hang out with Scanlan.
Yeah. Oh, God.
You had the chance to kill me, and you failed miserably. You're as spineless as your parents.
Silas is gone. I know that suffering.
At least he saw the sunlight one last time. I knew we said
True.
the wrong. The Whispered One will finish what we began.
Thought you said he didn't
Returns,
return.
cities will fall. Rivers will flow with the blood of...
Nice one. I was about to say I feel like Cassandra should have that kill at the very least. She's the one that suffered at their hands the longest. Good job. Good job. Love your work, Cassandra.
I'm glad you forgave her, brother. But I could not.
Brutal.
I don't think so, buddy.
Yeah.
It can still prove to be an effective weapon.
I don't think so.
And the whole "I'm insane with vengeance" thing.
The demon is gone, Scanlan. The curse is lifted.
I don't trust it. I
maybe
feel like the demons touched that thing.
You know how much that costs?
I don't care. I agree with that decision.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, there you go.
Thank you, Scanlan,
Yes,
All
you
of
were
you.
saying.
for this second chance.
Whew. Scary.
How'd you know that demon was still in there?
Total guess.
Good guess. Good guess. Yay. Oh. Oh, right. That's the general guy, right? The citizens killed.
What do we do? Just nod and smile, Kiki.
Just smile and
Of
wave.
course, our pleasure.
Smile and wave.
Since I may need a bed tonight, so I was just wondering if maybe...
These people just survived the apocalypse, Scanlan. They don't need your gonorrhea.
Oh, hello.
Ew, gonorrhea.
I see you.
Scanlan, you naughty dog.
So,
Dirty dog.
Adarolo has watched over this land for 200 years.
Maybe that's
Entire
your
adult life
job,
has been driven by
Cassandra.
fear. Of all our family, you were the bravest. You are the true heir to Whitestone.
Me? Our people will see me as a traitor.
They charmed you, and
They
you
will see
survived.
you as a survivor.
Yeah.
We live as long as Whitestone lives. Help me ensure it lives forever.
I agree.
I meant what I said yesterday.
I know,
That was yesterday? Phew.
but we have responsibilities. I just can't. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. No, you're right.
That's a little disappointing. I don't see why her responsibilities should
Gonna walk away.
affect their chances together, but okay.
Oh, hey, what about the
I'm
thing
sure
at the top
you
of the
will.
zipper twat? The spinning orb of death?
Yeah,
From what you
right?
told me.
One of our holy men already went to investigate it.
Yeah. I don't know if that was a good idea.
Hopefully, it's not dangerous.
So, we sticking around or what? I could get used
Don't
to
know
being
if we
a
should
hero.
rely on hope. What about Pike? Are we gonna meet up with her again?
I might be able to get us home a little quicker.
Oh, what'd you have in mind, Green?
Yes.
Well, there's this tree spell, but I have to be strong enough, and I
Okay,
I only do it,
alright.
like once a day. So
Give it a go.
you know what? Just forget I brought it up.
No,
Darling.
let's try it.
You've got this. Right. Yeah. Thanks, Vex. Sentry?
Yay. Whoa. Tree portal?
I kind of can't hold this for too long.
Oh, right.
Right,
All right.
everybody
Let's go. That's a quick goodbye. All right. Off to a new adventure. Off to season 2. Woo. Oh, yeah. Their little decrepit home. What was that? Some kind of gem in his hand now? Crazy. Trinket! Yay.
I got you, buddies.
Yay, Pike's back with them.
Oh, thanks, Pikey.
The epic story of our adventure. The dragon, the vampires, the Cyclops I vanquished.
What, Cyclops?
Oh, yeah,
Right.
I may have taken some artistic license. This tale is far too great for a lousy book. No,
Ah,
our
a song.
legend shall be told in song.
Vox Machina.
Uh-oh.
Excellent
Are they in
timing,
trouble
Jared.
again?
The Sovereign has summoned you.
What, like now?
Right now.
Ooh,
Maxodan! Oh, glad to see you alive and with all your extremities intact.
Including the important ones?
As always.
One?
Oh, this old thing. That Sovereign Uriel is to make a proclamation. Seems juicy.
Ah, yeah, he was charmed as well, wasn't he? So now he should no
In
longer be
recent
charmed.
weeks, Tal'Dorei has been beset by evil. I allowed strangers into our midst, entrusting them with power they never should have had. Vox Machina saved us from this threat.
Yeah. That was a terrifying way to word it.
My weakness put the realm in jeopardy. But never again. I hereby renounce the throne and cede the government to the Council of Tal'Dorei.
Oh, wow. That's shocking.
We will be adding a few more.
Oh, no. Not
Specifically,
again.
pillars.
Now what's happening? A dragon.
Gods above us.
Oh, no. Multiple dragons. We couldn't just have a happy ending. Had to be met with impending doom. Just a dash of impending doom. You know, to keep us on our toes until our entire new season. I feel for anyone who was watching these when they first came out, because that is a hard way to end a season. Okay, wow. That was the end of season 1 of The Legend of Vox Machina. Bit of an intense way, bit of a concerning way to end the season. It was all happy and getting our acknowledgements for saving the kingdom, considering their king was charmed, and that put the whole kingdom in danger, of course, and Vox Machina finally saved the day for two kingdoms. Percy's place wasn't really a kingdom. But yeah, crazy. So I was incorrect in assuming that Delilah was successful with resurrecting the Whispered One, but she definitely brought him to this plane to some degree. He maybe just needs more souls, more bodies, more life to fully resurrect. Hopefully that one he sucked from that priest wasn't all he needed to then finalize the ritual, because she did mention something about a sacrifice, and there wasn't a sacrifice, but there were all those spirits, but I guess they were already dead or whatever they were. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure how it works. Obviously, they didn't really fully explain it. For those of you who watched the actual campaign, I'm sure you know more details. It is something I'm curious about watching as well, is watching their campaigns. Let me know if it's worthwhile me watching those and possibly watch them together. I'm not too sure. Maybe once I have a Patreon or something, we might be able to watch them there. Maybe not for YouTube, but yeah, this episode was pretty intense. I should have, but I didn't expect Percy to sort of be the last challenge, I guess, of the season, because we have felt that build up with his no mercy Percy-ness, as some of the comments have told me he's referred to in that state. But I was correct in assuming it was more of a demon that had possession over him, feeding off his desires for revenge and his anger and all that sort of stuff. And like they said, the more he killed the people on his list, the more it fed the demon, the more powerful the demon got, and the less control Percy had. So they had to stop him from killing Delilah, which is good because I do feel it is more satisfactory for Cassandra to have claimed her life, because she was not only tortured and had her family destroyed, her family taken, her family murdered, she also was manipulated and charmed by them the whole time Percy had escaped from them. So she has more, I just feel like it's more satisfying for her to have killed Delilah, and I'm glad, in a way I'm satisfied in knowing that Samson also died before Delilah, so that she also felt that pain, because clearly it was something that she was desperate for, is for them to just be together regardless of the situation which they are together. Because if you bring this whispered one, what kind of world are you going to be living with Samson in? I'm assuming the deal was that he would make Samson human again, like bring him back fully, maybe, I don't know, or maybe that wasn't really part of it. I don't really get what was there. Like, clearly the deal was already there for the Whispered One to bring back Samson fully, because it wouldn't be a deal that she's made after his death, because that doesn't make any sense, because he only just died. Anyways, I'm thinking too much about it. Curious about all of your thoughts on the series. What was going through your mind when you first seen it? Were you shocked by the way it ended? I'm a little nervous for what we're in for in season 2, because I've heard that it's a little bit more heart-wrenching, maybe a little bit more of a tearjerker, a bit more loss perhaps. I am still sad for Percy with losing his best friend, only just reconnecting with him and then losing him so suddenly. And then I feel a little bit for Vax as well, with Keyleth not really wanting to pursue what it is they feel for each other, because clearly she did have a little thing, but maybe she's got a thing for the other twin as well. I mean, that blush when Vex is finally being nice to her, I don't know if that was just a cute little, ooh yay, she's being nice, or holy shit, panicking a little bit because the one I really like is being nice. I don't know, maybe I'm just being too hopeful with that, because that's gotta be complicated though, if she ends up liking both or liking one more than the other, and it's just, that'll be a whole thing. Anyways, but I thought I was shipping Vex and Percy a little bit, but maybe that's too obvious of a pairing. I don't know. Anyways, we don't need to talk about relationship stuff, but I do love the romances and the little will they, won't they, who do they, maybe a little bit. It's interesting with Scanlan's little crush on Pike as well, but then he's also willing to pursue others outside of pursuing Pike. He's not even really pursuing Pike. It's like he accepts that it's not gonna happen. But he still likes to voice his interest. The whole season has been great. I've really enjoyed it. I say a lot. I'm sorry about that. I do try to cut out some of the ums. But the whole season as a whole, I've really enjoyed the build. I feel like it was a pretty decent build. I did like the fact that the first 2 episodes were more of an intro into the group, their dynamic, and their ability to work together, if not fight and bicker along the way. They usually achieve their goals, not the way they set out to achieve them, but they achieve them nonetheless. So that was cool to get to know them in that first 2 episodes, and then as the series got on, we got to know some backstories and villains relating to backstories with Samson and Silas. Samson and Delilah. Silas and Delilah. With Silas and Delilah being the big bads of this season and being connected to Percy's backstory, and then we go through and manage to fight his demons, literally and figuratively. So we've got a slight bit of backstory for some of the other crew, but not really diving deep into them yet. So I'm hoping next season, I'm assuming we'll probably focus on one of the other teammates next season and maybe tackle some of their past demons as well. With dragons approaching at the end of this episode, perhaps we will be diving into the twins' backstory a little more next season, considering they are connected to dragons in some type of way, with her sixth sense from studying dragons to the point of being able to sense when they're near is pretty interesting. Keyleth, she talks about a lot of responsibility, so it'd be cool to see her people and see that connection she has with them, since it's something that's important enough for her that she doesn't want to disrupt that with her personal life, which is quite interesting. I'm loving that we had Pike back. I am shocked she was gone for almost the entire season, but she's going to be with us hopefully for the entire next season. Maybe she'll have a moment where she's away for a bit. I read someone in the comments say that her projection, her astro projection state is like a representation of the actress during the campaign, Ashley, being joining through video call rather than being there in person, which is quite clever and very cute. I like that sort of representation of that in a way. It makes sense, really. And what else with this? Grog. I have no idea what Grog's backstory is. I just know it involves Pike at some point. I did mention, and someone freaked out a little bit in the comments that I mentioned that I did watch videos explaining their backstories that are on the Critical Role page. I have a terrible memory, guys. I barely remember what it even was that their backstories were. I more so was interested in figuring out the connection with Grog and Pike, like their friendship. I really liked it, and I wanted to know, I wanted to find out what that was. But hopefully, I'm assuming we're going to get more into that next season. But yeah, I love their friendship. Their friendship is so cute, and I love how much he borderline needs her. She's like a comfort to him. She's like his I don't know. She's like a big sister and a little sister to him all in one. It's cute. And she really cares about him too. So I hope their friendship stays as strong as it's been. Yeah, that's pretty much all of them. Scanlan's a little... At first, he was a bit much, I must admit. I'm sure you noticed me scoff and roll my eyes at his nonsense, but he definitely grows on you. He's definitely very horny little gnome, but we all love him for it. He's a shit talker, he's a mouth, as they say, but that's fitting for his character, and you gotta love a bard who just can't shut up. Yeah, he's cool. I do like him. He's fun. And I love that he does not discriminate against who he wishes to woo. He wants to bed everyone in the land, and that means everyone. What else is there to say? The world's pretty cool, but D&D is pretty cool of a world to be in. I know they have to be careful regarding the world and not be too specific towards D&D things, I assume, because it's a bit copyright related whatnot. But yeah, what else? I definitely got emotional in a few parts. Last episode and this episode, they were definitely getting to me. With how upset Vax and Vax got regarding Keyleaf. I was shocked actually that the technique that he learnt actually worked. So he just needed some kind of magical power to be put into it, and it's the elements in which he combined with the magic. He didn't need to possess the magic, which is shocking. So that was cool that worked, and he remembered it, and he was there for it to remember it, and yeah, that was luck for sure. Yeah. And then Scanlan at the end as well with the gun. Oh, I'm so glad he threw that in the acid. I was like, no, Percy, do not use that gun again. I have a feeling once you possess the gun again, it's just gonna start the whole thing all over again. You're gonna think you're in control, and then you're no longer gonna be in control. And I'm so happy that Scan threw it in the acid and it destroyed the little demon guy. So I hope that's it for him. No more demon guy. But he doesn't have his fancy gun anymore. What's he gonna do? I don't know. Yeah. Great series. Loving it so much. So I'm going to have a break for a week on this series, and we'll start up season 2 in the following week after. Yeah. If you've got any ideas on movies that you would like me to react to, I have seen a lot of movies. I am very much a movie watcher, so I will only be reacting to things that I have not seen. So if you suggest something and I don't eventually do it, it would be because I have already seen it. Yeah. So if you would like to see some more of my reactions to movies and potential future shows, which I may as well say now, I've already got a show that I plan on watching after this. So I think after how many seasons of Vox Machina is out? Oh, 3 seasons. Well, we've got a while until I start the next series. I may be able to start that during season 3, maybe. But the next series I will be reacting to is Arcane, which I have not seen, and I am very eager to get into that one as well, because I know it's very popular. But we will be continuing on with season 2 first, season 2 of Vox Machina. So if you'd like to subscribe to follow along with season 2 or any movie reactions that you see that interest you and you want to follow along with those, definitely subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. I'm definitely enjoying sharing these reactions with you guys. I'm enjoying all your comments and your little details that you fill in of the Vox Machina lore. It's been great. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in one of my next videos, and I'll see you in 2 weeks for the first episode of season 2 of The Legend of Vox Machina. Alright, see you guys. Bye.